What's up, YouTube? It's Mike with Detroit Grooming Company, and I have a very special video for you today. First of all, it's the first YouTube video from Detroit Grooming in 2021. So it's a brand new, fresh year, and I'm a brand new, fresh person. I think my beard's a lot shorter than it was before, but everyone knows that story. And if you don't, go check out Instagram and do some sleuthing. You'll figure it out. But today, I want to talk about your hair and skin in the wintertime. So every year we kind of do a winter skincare kind of video and send out an email to you guys so you get some new tips and techniques on how to take care of your hair and skin through the cold, dry winter months. And here we are again. It hasn't changed. So every year, winter comes along and robs us of humidity, moisture, nourishment, you name it, it's stripped off of you. And if it's not from being outside in the actual elements, it's from being inside in the heat. Because as we all know, heat evaporates water, and it's kind of what you're made out of for the most part, right? So we want to put some of that nourishment back. We want to give you some tips and techniques for taking care of your hair and skin, and your beard more specifically so. So I'm going to just give you guys a couple products here, and we'll run down kind of what they do and why they're important to include in your routine. So we're going to start in the shower. I'm not going to go in the shower, and you're not coming with me. So here we go. Beard wash. So this guy right here is extremely important, especially right now. I mean, everybody's wearing masks, except me for right now, but everyone is wearing masks throughout the day and all day, sometimes in the workplace. So washing your beard went from, a few times a week, a couple times a week affair to needing to do that on a daily basis. Now, our wash has always been gentle on the pH scale, so you could use our wash before wearing a mask all day, in your beard and on your face, and not face any heavy repercussion for doing so, because it's non-stripping, it's cleansing. So a couple of different categories there. So with the cleansing nature of the beard wash, you'll use that. You can use that daily. There are some washes out there that are available that have ingredients that aren't very good for you to use on a daily basis, but safe to say, Detroit Grooming has you covered for a daily face wash. So this is going to get down, you're going to help it get down to the skin through the beard. So you want to pass through the thickets straight into the beard, down to the skin, and scrub your skin with this. There are a handful of products out there that are kind of like face scrubbers. They got little silicone fingers, something we've been looking at as well, so stay tuned on that. But that face scrubber will help you get down to the skin as well. And really what you're doing is flushing out dry skin, the flakiness of the day before, all the dirt, bacteria, stuff like that. So it's like a car wash. It's like you've gone down a really muddy trail, and now you're in a car wash and you're cleaning everything up. So that's what this will do for you. Now, because of the nature of the ingredients in here, sometimes it won't lather up big time on the first wash, and that's because that first wash is breaking down those oils, the waxes, all the dirt and the grime that is on your face and in your hair. Once you get past that first wash, you really should do a second wash, and that second wash is going to wash all of that out. So the first wash is to allow the breakdown of those items, and the second wash is to just clean. So now you're completely clean, some might say squeaky clean, and then you can run to our conditioner. Now this is our world famous beard conditioner, the very first one with biotin in the formula. This one is our black edition. It just came out at the end of last year, so this was the best thing to happen in 2020, if you ask me. So you'll use the conditioner in your beard multiple times a week. You can use it 3 to 4 times a week. Some folks use it 1 to 2 times a week. Others will use it throughout the month, just 1 or 2 times. But conditioning is very important for the hair and the skin. So the conditioner is going to seal in all that humidity and moisture that you just put on your face by running water on it. It'll also soften the beard, because now your beard is absorbing the ingredients inside of this conditioner, which are all very good. They're very good ingredients. The biotin especially as well will help swell up the hair itself, the strands themselves, and it does that by nature of sealing the outside and strengthening the bond that your hair strand has, and then seals everything in. So it like puffs it up by nature of holding in all of that moisture. So anything to do with water, this conditioner is going to do really well with holding that in. So you're going to throw that in for a few minutes and then rinse clean. Cool water is best when we're talking about beard conditioner. Cool water is best to rinse with the conditioner. One more in-shower item. This is St. John's Bar Soap. A very refreshing blend of peppermint in this one. It's an olive oil based soap, and it has activated charcoal in here as well. So I mean, you could read the myriad of articles online about activated charcoal and how it's beneficial for human skin. But this is something, again, that will help you stave off that dry skin by not being so stripping. It's just a very gentle bar soap. So there's an advantage there. Next up, I want to talk about after shower care. I'll show you a couple of tools, and I'll show you the reasons why you would use them. So my favorite still to this day, I talk about all the time. Just ask anybody. Ask my friends, my family. Ask Brad. Right, Brad?
Yep.
See? I told you. This is the Firm Military Brush. It is boar bristle. And as you can see, very stiff and firm. And that firmness comes from how close the bristles were cut to the base of the brush. So what you're looking at is a shorter bristle, and that's going to be firm. So when you're brushing through, you know that it's going to distribute that product throughout your face evenly, which is very important. You're not wasting your money that way as well. People run out and buy a $50 bottle of beard oil and then think they're getting it around, and they just touched a couple spots. So it might be part of your problem if you're facing flakiness and dry skin, that you're not getting a full distribution of the ingredients. But you know, this is a major advantage for any beardsman at any length. When I shaved this whole thing down and I just had my slick mustache, I was using this anyway, on the mustache and on my face. It's something that brings blood to the surface. It invigorates the skin just by using it. It creates like a slurry of activity under the skin that you can't see, and that's besides the distribution factor. So you will want that to use in your daily routine. Next is the peachwood comb. What really can I say? It's made out of like peaches, basically, right? Peachwood. The tines are a perfect distance apart, very uniform. A lot of these handmade combs, you tend to get a lot of variation. Some of our horn combs are like that, variations in sizes and tine lengths and that kind of thing. But with the peachwood, it's all very uniform. It has our logo laser engraved, just like the brush as well. This is something that's great. Again, it's not more on the distribution side. This is great for the styling side. So you'll want something to help you style your beard after you're done using the following products. I brought my favorites over here just so I could share my favorites with you guys. Who knows what 2021 will bring, and maybe my favorite will change. And if it does, you better believe I'm going to make a video for you guys. So this is a most amazing oil. I think everybody knows that. Anybody who's used it knows it. And if you haven't used it, get your life right. Cedarwood Amber in this 1 ounce bottle of Black Edition beard oil. This stuff smells amazing. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the skincare aspect of the oils. Now, what I have seen online, and I've seen this becoming more prolific as time goes on, but I've seen like a lot of companies using oils that are very mysterious. We don't even know, like, you have to do deep research to find out, like, how are they getting these emus to produce oil? I don't know. It's my favorite thing to do is to research and study, and I think I will be diving deep into that, and I'm sure there are a lot of benefits to it. In fact, I know there are. I see a lot of this slurry in the beard community. But if you want something that's guaranteed to just do the job, sweet almond oil as the one of the carriers in here, mixed with many other oils that are amazing for your hair and skin. And these are time-tested and proven oils, and they do great. And they're universal. There isn't an ingredient in here or in our butter that, say won't work for somebody but works for somebody else. These are universal products that work across the board. So if you want something to take care of your hair and skin, especially when we're talking about oil, I would suggest the Black Edition, but you just be you. You like what you like. Oddly enough, I also have the Black Edition butter. This in the 4-ounce variety. We matte finished the labels, which I absolutely love. Thank you, Brad. This is also cedarwood amber. So what you would do in steps, this first, down to the skin, brush, butter. Now the gap in time between the oil and the butter should be about 10 minutes. And I say that because it allows the absorption of that oil before you put the butter on, so you're not layering different slippery items on your hair and skin and giving it, it's going to take even more time to absorb all those ingredients and all those nourishing, beneficial ingredients. But about 10 minutes. So I would throw the oil in, brush through, finish your routine of getting ready and getting dressed, and then put the butter on before exiting the home or wherever you live, in a van down by the river even. And then use the comb right here and just comb through and style your beard. Finish off with a little hand padding. It's my favorite thing to do. I can't wait to do this again, honestly. But like for me, I go through, there are times and periods of time during the winter where I know I missed a spot on my face, or I was rushing and I just ran out without finishing my routine. And you can tell because you'll have an itchy spot out of nowhere and it'll just be in this one specific place. And then, any of us beardsmen already know if there is something like that, that pretty much means we missed a spot. So try to be as thorough as you can with your beard care this winter season. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down underneath this video here. It helps us out, and it's totally free, so you guys will enjoy it. I do. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when we do drop a video just like this one, and even better ones than this one. Oh yeah, so we still have this pandemic on, so you guys want to support your local shops. It's very important. Go ahead and hop onto DetroitGrooming.com, scroll down to the bottom, and find a retailer near you that carries our products, so you can find it right next door. If not, hop into DetroitGrooming.com and place an order. We would love you for it. We love you anyway. How about that? Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.